Meanwhile, recent estimates by the International Labour Organization has revealed that up to 15 million children under the age of 14 are engaged in domestic work in Nigeria, with many working as house girls under conditions that are often forced, unpaid or underpaid. This troubling reality persists despite Nigeria's existing laws against child labor. To address this issue and commemorate this year's International Human Rights Day, DEVATOP Center for Africa Development has unveiled its pilot impact report on protection of child domestic workers from maltreatment in Lagos, targeting 2 communities in the state. The executive director of DEVATOP says the initiative aims to enhance community awareness and drive behavioral change towards protecting child domestic workers.
We believe that to address the issues of child domestic work is not only the role of the government or the civil society organization. Everyone has a role to play. And during this development of the actions, we've had civil society organizations, the government agency come up with some actions they are going to take. And out of that, currently we have about 2 actions that have been successful or have been taken. The rest are still ongoing. And we believe from now to next year, more actions are going to be taken. And then another thing we've done is a community engagement, where we set up the first child domestic rights forum, or called the Child Right Forum, because we felt it's important for children to understand their rights, whether child domestic workers or non-child domestic workers, to know when they are abused, because it's very important. Most times, they're not even aware they are being abused. So we do that forum, we have been able to educate them about their rights and also the guidance on how to safeguard the children. In the course of our engagements with children, we realize that it's not enough to say, okay, come cut them out, you train them for 15 minutes, 20 minutes. We need something that they can connect with. And that led us to develop Child Right Game. It's very innovative because I felt so happy because we were able to do that. It was not part of the project, but we believe in learning. This pilot phase is a learning process. We wanted to test the method, which one works and which one doesn't work. And in the process, we've discovered that to educate children about their rights, you need something that is hands-on, that they can learn. And we came up with a child right game, which we're going to unveil very soon. And with that child right game, they're able to interact with it, know their rights, how to navigate through support system, how to report abuses, and how to recognize these abuses.
We've been able to carry out some sensitization. We started with the grassroots by identifying some caregivers, that's guardians, and some employers, and we've been engaging them in sensitization. We've identified some influencers that we use as watchdog in the community. Then we also utilize their platform to reach out to other community dwellers to let them know about our projects.
I think it's very, very important that we recognize and talk about it, because the more we talk about it and create awareness, the abuse will stop. Like as you heard, they've gone to communities, they even bring their guardians together, of which that I've even been part of people that spoke to the guardians, and we know what to tell them. We let them know that there's what they call the child rights law, and then talk to them about the 4 baskets of right of a child. So I think it's very, very necessary that we always bring this kind of issue to the table and discuss it.